up, Windows security. Get out of here.
Yeah, jerk. We don't want your kind around here. We don't want you protecting me and whatnot. Let's see here.
So I think I might be alive.
You might be alive?
I might be alive.
Oh, okay.
Not 100% certain.
Well, you were calling for Brian later. Or earlier. Alright. So, we are going to play Breath of Death tonight because I have figured out I am actually relatively close to finishing this off. So, oh, yes, 10% battery remaining. That's fine. I will charge my watch later on tonight. So, okay, why? Dang it. Of course, when I need Steam to be a bro, Steam is not being a bro. All right. Dang it. Steam, you're fired. Steam is so fired.
Frito.
No. Frito's got nothing to do with this. Frito's got
no. Frito had one job, to make sure Steam showed up for work.
Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll blame Frito this time too. Even though I legitimately do not have Frito Bendito bot anymore. We're still blaming Frito for everything.
That's okay. And this is for Steam.
Dude, I don't even think I've had Frito Bendito bot for like 2 years. Yeah, and I don't even have the SFX set up yet.
Wow.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, whoa. Okay. Granted, I'm watching on a delay. I saw it looked like you were starting a new game, and I'm just like, don't start a new game.
Yeah. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh, by the way, apparently Dem and Sarah, Sarah confessed her feelings to Dem, so then we got the Unite skill, True Love. So it's ultimate healing for all allies.
Wow.
And then,
wow.
Lita
brings us together today.
So Lita, or Eric, tried to confess his love for Lita. She shot him down, and she wound up getting scorned love. So, yeah. So Eric gets 100% attack. So Eric doubles his attack power because Lita completely rejected him.
Wait, did I read that right on the screen? That she takes damage, she inflicts damage to herself to give him a damage buff?
I have to read that again, I'm not positive. No, it says target self. No. It's target self means it targets one of your players. It doesn't target an enemy.
Damage attack.
Right.
Okay. I mean, my version, I guess I could see like some versions of games out there, but whatever.
Ooh, +1 hit to attack. Yes, please. I'd rather get +1 hit to attack. Alright, man, they really crafted these, mazes really screwy. Yes.
it seems.
Yes.
Now, I mean, I know you're into Fire Force, I think it is.
Fire Force. Yes, correct.
That was one that, when it came out, I was actually actively watching various anime because I had access to the appropriate streaming services, but I never actually picked it up and watched it.
It is
I heard nothing but
surprisingly interesting.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yes. Legitimately, I didn't really know what it was going to be. I hadn't really seen much on it. And it really took me by surprise of how in-depth it is. And the characters are done surprisingly well. I mean, granted, there's one really, really tropey character that every time you turn around, she magically falls out of her clothing and is only wearing her bikini. So it's kind of like, okay. And then, yeah. So the characters are really colorful. And just overall, the story is really good. My favorite character by far is the science guy. There's this one guy, you don't really know exactly where his allegiances lie, but he's this real science guy. And like, so it seems like he's against you, but then he joins you, but then you don't really, fully understand who he's with. Because he's with someone you kind of think is a bad guy, but then you kind of, realize he's not exactly the bad guy. So, yeah, it's got 2 seasons so far. I'm about halfway through the 2nd season.
Okay.
But it's really good. But then again, it's one of those, hey, shocker, the main religion of the country is a bunch of evil weirdos that want to do really bad things. Shocker. So,
I mean,
it's kind of one of those things.
I mean, honestly, going in, the only thing I could pick up about it from like the little ads I saw was it's about a fire department.
So the idea, okay, so here the backstory is prior to the events of the anime. Oh, I already got a giant axe, didn't I? Oh, good. That's higher attack. So, like 500 years prior to the events of the anime, there was a big old thing called a giant cataclysm. And nobody really knows how it happened, but essentially the entire world got nuked by something. People don't really know exactly what happened, but it like legitimately changed the entire face of the globe. Kind of one of those kinds of events.
Literal nukes or like metaphorical?
Metaphorical, everything went kablooey and nobody really knows how it happened. But one of the side effects of this. Oh, good, more potions. I have learned those potions are fantastic. They're basically your Phoenix down plus a full revive. It's pretty much a full revive. Okay, I need to go down. So, so you don't really know exactly what happened. So most of the anime is just trying to figure out exactly what is going on, why everything is the way it is. So, and then also, in addition to the whole world going kablooey, the main thing of it is that people have started to spontaneously combust. And when they spontaneously combust, they turn into what is called an infernal. Essentially, they turn into a scorching fire demon that causes all sorts of terror and chaos. They lose all humanity. They start just running around destroying crap. So not only do they want to figure out what caused the first cataclysm, but they want to figure out what's going on with these infernals.
So they can stop more people becoming them.
Yes. So yeah. So and then a lot of stuff happens, but really, really, really interesting how the whole scenario's playing out. So very much so, I highly, highly recommend giving it a watch.
Okay.
And
Well,
the
I know
music's pretty good. Voice acting is really on point. But yeah, it's pretty much kind of like a My Hero Academia kind of one, except
Okay.
like not like a bajillion T characters. There's like maybe a dozen, and that's it.
Well, because I know once I get to the point where I have access to an anime streaming service, your watch list, I think, is going to be a guide for me.
Yeah, no, I would agree. There are a fair amount of them that I have watched that I'm just kind of like, meh. Oh, hey, what's up? Yes, I threw it away because you didn't finish it. Sweetie, don't worry about it. We'll get you some Sprite tomorrow. You'll be fine. Okay? You need to drink your soda with dinner. Yeah, sweetie, it's 9:40. You need to be in bed. Please go to bed. Tell Haley to turn all the lights out and go to bed. That was daughter number 2. Yep. In other words, I legitimately told them all to go to bed at 9, and it's way past 9 now.
Yep. And the advice I would give her, which won't go over well, is if she wants to drink Sprite this late, she can wait until she's old enough to have her own job, to get her own money to buy her own Sprite.
I know, right? Nah,
And if she doesn't want to wait that long, well then, tough noogies.
Yeah. Well, she's also in 1st grade. And we wound up eating dinner really late tonight because Fridays are a little bit tough.
Yeah.
Because I have weight training, and then I have my swim lesson like a half an hour after I'm done with weight training, and then I got an hour swim practice. So, yeah, it was... Usually on Fridays, I wind up eating after practice. So, yeah, it's a little rough on everyone's schedule when we all have to eat that late. Oh, crap, no chest.
No, it's understandable. But no, since we were talking about anime,
Yes.
I've come to realize that I know, like, back when you started watching anime, you asked for suggestions and whatnot. I don't think I suggested either of these that I'm going to mention now.
Uh-huh.
One is one that I haven't watched at all, but I heard good things about. It came out at the same time as Fire Force. Dr. Stone.
I have heard of Dr. Stone. I have heard good things about Dr. Stone. I think, call bats, call wolves. Ooh. Oh, every turn. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yes, I have heard of Dr. Stone. I have also heard some pretty good things about Dr. Stone as well.
So, I mean, granted, if I'm going to use your anime, your anime watch list as a guide, hey, might as well let you be a guinea pig, see if how good it actually is.
Right?
The other one is one I started watching and I never got all the way through it. And I mean, I don't think it was the best out there, but I don't think there was any like huge.
I'm sorry, I
horrible
found a
things
chest
about it.
with 1 piece of gold in it. Oh, come on! God, give me more than 1.
Oh, jeez. Look. That was someone's life savings. That was
Right.
someone's accumulation of their entire net worth. But anyway, I don't remember anything being too horrible about the show. I can't remember why I didn't finish it, but I do remember the opening song, the opening theme was quite good.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, it is an SDK series because that's what I was into big time. still am to a certain extent, but it's called Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious.
Have I seen that one on Crunchyroll? I think I may have seen that one on Crunchyroll. Wow, that one went down pretty quick.
Yeah, because like what I remember is, you know, your typical hero is summoned, you know, summoned by the goddess to defeat the demon lord or whatever in a world. But before he goes down to the world, he starts training so he can be prepared. And he does so much training. It's, well, I mean, the title of it says it all.
Right. Okay.
I mean, granted, I don't know if it's
Wait,
gonna be as
I-
good, so it's like, you know, it doesn't have to be like, okay, watch these next, but maybe just, you know, add it to the list of, you know, whatever.
Oh, 2 more battles? Hold on, what does that mean? Does that mean I only have 2 more battles until I can just kind of run around?
Sure, why not? Unless there's one of those 2 battles is the boss battle of the area.
Okay, 1 more battle left.
Wait, you're this far into the game and you're only just now noticing that there's that's listed?
Yes! Yes, I have now just noticed that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the quality programming you get here at the Taqueria.
No more battles. Sweet. Does that mean I just get to run around everywhere that I want? And I can finally just explore this effing dungeon?
Yes.
Oh, glory. Oh.
Except for staged battles, I'm assuming.
Yeah, obviously. No more random encounters. This is the whole thing that they were talking about at the beginning of the game, where they don't want you to get way too stupid overpowered. So they cut you off from random battles at a certain point. So I did not realize that... Oh shoot, did I just go around a big A circle? I think I just went around in a big old circle. Yes, I did. I did. I went around in a big old circle. Okay, so no more over here. So I'm gonna go check back over to the left, see if there's any more chests. Okay, so that's where I went wrong. There you go, there's a chest. Ooh, magic ring. Should be Sarah, yes. Good, vitality plus 50. We are definitely gonna put that on. Okay, so let's see here.
So I'm assuming that Dem is kind of your all-purpose fighter, kind of balanced average. You've got the Ghost.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. According to Article 121.09 of the RPG Making Code, all RPGs are required by law to include at least 1 sewer dungeon or face severe legal penalties. So here you go, 1 sewer dungeon.
Nice.
And I have another 15 battles here. Great.
So the Ghost is your healer. The Vampire is your like arcane caster, and
Eric is
Eric.
pretty much your tank.
okay. Ooh, that kind of sucks that you get the tank so late in the game, comparatively speaking.
Meh. It's not that big of a deal.
Good deal, easy. I mean, I'm sorry, what?
Alright, Eric, now level 25. Yeah, I want plus 20 MP because his cover fire is really powerful. Rando Saturday game tomorrow?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it tonight. But we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'd rather have her turn come first.
Oh, did you see the clip I made of when you and Artemis were running around in Tiny Tina's and the other D20 I saw on stream that you guys missed?
Yes, I saw that you made the clip. I actually did not watch the clip.
Okay. Because the clip is like literally 3 to 4 seconds long, if that. Because that's how long the die was actually on the screen.
Ooh. Yes.
And I guess
yes, Dark Blast. Definitely. I want Dark Blast. That would be good. Anyway, continue.
Because apparently, I knew there was a die there. And so when I knew that your character was running towards that area and would be in view of it, I was just like, okay, well, I can see it. It's still there. And it was. But, like, it was literally only on camera for, like, maybe a second. So I guess I can't blame you for not seeing it.
Right. Okay, all the way back to the beginning. Delicious. I love it.
This way you can go a different route.
Right? Oh, yay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna burn through all these battles. Okay, boost to poison or stats up? Boost to poison, because poison actually affects bosses, and I used it on the boss last night, and it was fantastic. Oh, what happened?
Okay. So you know I'm big into Dungeons and Dragons.
Right.
I made the realization in the past day or so that I haven't checked like any new releases for Pathfinder 2, which is the rule set that is my personal preference. And apparently there is a book that's come out relatively recently. And so I'm just looking at what's listed as being included in that book if I were to want to pick it up. And in the book, listed under equipment, it looks like a lot of different animals. Granted, why they're listed as equipment rather than, say, like, animals, like from like the Monster Manual or something.
Now we finally cleared out all the monsters.
Yay.
Yay. Now I can just run around and figure out where in the frick I gotta go. No, I already went here. Alright, I've already been there. That takes me back to the beginning. Let's see here. No, that does not take me back to the beginning. I think I want to go down here. Here's a chest. Ooh, gold suit. Gives another plus 20 to defense, which I don't know how important that is, but I'll take it. Okay, so we'll go. So we're gonna ignore that bridge, and we're gonna go around here. Do, 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 do. That's a nope. Okay, so that takes me back to the stairs. Okay, so that's gonna take me back to there. Alright, we're just gonna take the stairs out. I'm missing a chest, but I don't really care. Okay, no march. We've already cleared out all the monsters here. Oh. Hello. Tanks and stuff, alright. I'm like, wow, I can actually go in that place. Oh, I guess I have to go in there. It's not moving. It's also not moving. I have acquired the crystals. Warning, attempts to steal crystals in progress. Activate defense system. I got 2 big old things. Okay, we are just going. Okay, 4 hits. Okay. Turret is immune to poison. Oh, wow! Turret loses 100 points of damage due to poison. Okay. We're gonna want heal wave. Let's go blade dance again. There you go. Okay, good. They actually gain experience even if they technically die. Woo, we made it. So what now? Yeah, what's next, narrator? What's next, narrator? You need to take the crystals to a secret lab in the desert wasteland west of Motherbound. There, all will be revealed. Thanks for the tip. I suppose we're gonna have to backtrack our way to Motherbound. What a cheap way to pad things out. Crystals begin to glow. They teleport you back to Motherbound. Thank you for not cheaply padding out the game. Okay, good.
But even though you've been to this area before, do they have new weapons and armor to purchase?
No. No, they do not, good sir. Alright, let's save. Okay, now I get to go through the things. Was that supposed to be a dungeon? I think so. Oh, that's great.
I'm assuming that that path was not open previously.
No, it literally yelled at you saying, "You will not sequence break the game." Headed west. Battles left, 167. That's a lot of battles. Alright, what do we got here? Welcome, stranger. What you buying? Ooh, a chainsaw axe. I just have enough to buy the platinum suit.
Nice.
Then watch, it's literally in a chest right inside.
Then you can come back and sell the extra one, if it's just inside.
Let's see if there's any treasure chests sneakily around the perimeter here. Okay, that would be a negatory. So many pretty machines. Don't get distracted. I sense this is a very dangerous place. Dem's right. We need to focus on the task at hand. Let's deliver these crystals and get to the bottom of all of this. But the pretty machines. Oh wow, there's 50 battles in here. Boy. You can't go through doors. It's just set dressing. Gonna blitz through this thing. I have no idea what's going on. We're just running through and seeing what we find. Lab coats and chemical sets. Oh, there's a chest right there. IQ glasses. Nice. That's gonna be for Lita. very small bonuses, but we'll take it for free. Okay, I have a bad feeling this is taking me back to the beginning. Yes, hit up, definitely. Ooh. That has a powerful tactical nuke. Okay, so there is a chest. No, not there. Up there. All right. She needs more hit points. Okay, so yeah, this is a dead end. Fantastic. At least these guys are pretty easy. They're going down pretty quick with just normal attacks. Oh, so I had a fun revelation today.
Oh, yeah?
So there's this relatively new company on the swim market called the Magic 5.
Okay.
They're a swim goggle manufacturer, and their big shtick is... Oh, hold up. So this is it? We're nearing the end of the game. Seems like kind of a short game so far. Seriously? $3? What were they thinking? More like 25 cents, am I right? Now, let's not be too harsh on the developers. I mean, they added a bunch of cool stuff for after you beat the game, like a super hard hidden boss in the score attack mode. Plus, there's Cthulhu Saves the World when you're done playing with this. Okay, 50 cents then. So anyway, so they're relatively new to the swim market. And their big thing is you use your phone, and then they take like a 3D scan of your face using your phone. And then you send it into them, and then they use that data to, they claim, fully customize a set of goggles just for you.
Okay.
Now, they're claiming these goggles are the most comfortable, 100% leak-proof, and they will last and they won't fog up on you either. So, it's like you can only you can only back up so many claims that you make about your product. Now, as you know, Will, would you say that I am a expert in the field of swimming?
Yes.
Okay. So I am an expert in the field of swimming. Their anti-fog is a racket where they claim, oh, our goggles will never fog up. No, goggles will always fog up. There is a protective coating on most goggles that are made, especially the higher end goggles, that resist fogging up over a certain amount of time. Now, something this guy kind of let the cat out of the bag. But he kind of let the cat out of the bag that pretty much all goggle manufacturers use the same anti-fog coating on their lenses. Oh, there's what, a gold suit. Why would you give me a gold suit? I just bought the platinum suit. You just gave me a crappier piece of armor.
Are you sure? Have you ever gotten the gold suit?
Yes, I did in the last dungeon.
Okay.
Here, it's gonna be on Eric, armor, platinum. Yeah, gold suit's 80, platinum suit's plus 100. I was like, why? Why did you do that, game? That's not funny, game.
Is he the only one that can wear it?
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, the dude just kind of lets the cat out of the bag that pretty much all Galgi manufacturers use the same anti-fog coating. So it's like, okay, your anti-fog coating isn't necessarily, any better. You just have created a geometry of goggles that fits your face so much better that it's going to be more comfortable, so you're not going to want to take your goggles off that often. I don't know. I thought it was a little weird how he just kind of like, yeah, pretty much all companies use the same anti-fog material for their goggles. I'm like, okay, well there goes one of your massive selling points. I just don't get it. I don't understand that. I mean, it's one thing when you have like, one of your pro athletes and you tell them that, but you just kind of let that loose on a live stream with hundreds of people attending. I'm like, that's kind of a weird thing that's a weird move. But so the thing that kind of killed me was I asked them, because these goggles ain't be cheap. These goggles are not cheap. These are $70 goggles. Now,
and as a point of reference, what's the average price of a typical pair of goggles?
Well, I admonish people never to spend more than $25 on a pair of goggles, especially if they are your workout goggles. Like personally, I use a set of goggles called the Tier Socket Rocket 2.0. Yeah, I want her to have all the hit points. So they're called Socket Rocket 2.0s, and they cost $12 for non-mirrored and about $16 for mirrored. And what I do is I have them set up on subscribe and save through Amazon. So every 6 months, Amazon sends me, let me see here, drain life, all hit enemies. Yeah, I would rather have the drain life. So Amazon sends me a brand new shiny pair of goggles every 6 months, and all I do is just swap out the lenses on my bungee straps and I call it good. Now, so essentially every year I spend about $30 on goggles. Yeah, one of these pairs of goggles is $70 at full value. Now through Team Zoot, we got a very generous discount on the goggles, which made them cheap enough to where I was willing to throw down and buy a pair. Now, I talked to, we had the guy on stream today, and I asked him, I was like, what is the average life of these goggles? I understand there's a lot that goes into it in terms of like how often you use the goggles, how well you take care of the goggles, this and that and this and that. So I asked him that, and he said, if you swim 3 to 5 times a week, you'll probably expect them to last about 3 to 5 months. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, 3 to 5 months? Are you kidding me? $70 pair of goggles every 3 months?
3 to 5 times a week. Now I remember, and then granted this, my swimming experience is different from yours, but I remember pretty much in high school, sophomore year, when I was swimming competitively, we had basically 2 workouts per day.
Uh-huh.
So that's
10
times per week.
Uh-huh.
So that would cut that 3 to 5 months down to 1.5
Yeah.
to 2.5
Uh-huh.
months per $70.
Uh-huh. And he's
Now-
like, whoa, all these pro triathletes, all of them are using it. Yeah, well, all these pro triathletes are completely sponsored by you. So they're getting extremely deep discounts, if not free goggles. So of course they're going to say, F yes, I'm going to take the free goggles. But it's like, I'm sorry. I mean, these have to be extremely spectacular goggles. And even then, I would only buy one pair a year. Especially at the price, even at the price I bought them at, I would only buy one pair a year. Because it's like, I don't need $70 goggles. I don't need them. I am perfectly fine with my $13 pair of goggles, and they fog after a month. I am perfectly fine with those. I mean, like I said, I'm willing to give these a shot. Where I could say, hey, look, if you got cash to splash, you don't care. These are a really, really nice set of goggles. Which I'm willing to say that. I was like, if you want to spend a lot of money on goggles, I'm not going to stop you. But these are a really nice pair of goggles. I think they are ridiculously expensive.
I mean,
we'll have to see how
option-
they fit. We'll have to see how they fit. That's going to be the kicker for me.
Well, okay. And the key thing I could see spending that much for 3 to 5 months is if you get these goggles as, say, your competition goggles,
Right.
rather than your workout or practice goggles,
Right.
because then you're only bringing them out when you're doing the triathlon.
Right. When you're doing the big races and you want a very nice, pristine set of goggles. So I can understand that too. But like I said before, I would have to get them at a very steep discount in order to legitimately make that worthwhile. But okay, hold up. It seems like we got something cooking here. You could feel the presence of a terrifying you. Uh-oh. We're fighting our doppelgangers. We are fighting doppelgangers. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're gonna build up our combo meter here. Oh, wait. No. I want... Okay, we're gonna send out our DPS. Got that. Do that. Okay, so now we're gonna do our blade dance.
I love how the opponents are all the evil version of the characters.
Right.
I mean, how do you know that you're good form? They're the evil.
Right.
You're all undead. So,
Hooray! They're all down.
being stuck at home sick, my wife and I this week. I mean, granted, I work from home, so I still worked. But, like, my wife cannot go into the office. She's been watching a lot of, Netflix or various streaming things. ran across the movie, and
Hold on. Defeating your evil doppelgangers has brought you all together as a team. You have gained the final Unite technique, Death Breath. Okay, continue.
hey, this may be the 7th breath of death.
Could be the 7th breath of death. Gotta save. Alright, continue. Watching a movie with your wife?
Yeah. Now, Farrell, I do have one question for you.
I have an answer.
In regard to Christmas movies.
Okay.
I'm going to name a movie, and you tell me whether or not it is a Christmas movie.
These are fun conversations.
Die Hard.
Die Hard, I have never actually seen Die Hard. I know a lot about Die Hard. I know it is a fantastical movie. Now, you have to, am I allowed to request a definition on Christmas movie?
You can request, but I would say that the definition of a Christmas movie is what you define as a Christmas movie.
I would say yes. Die Hard would be a Christmas movie, albeit not a fully traditional, sentimental, throw the Yule log on the fire Christmas movie. It's about as much of a Christmas movie as Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie.
Okay.
In terms of, it is a movie that takes place during Christmas. If you want to kind of have a meme Christmas movie night, you throw on Die Hard and have some fun with it.
Okay. And then I guess the other relevant Christmas movie, which is one I've actually never seen. I don't know if you have. Have you ever seen or heard of the movie called Love Actually?
I have heard of it. I have absolutely zero desire to see it.
See, me personally, I've heard that there's a movie called Love Actually, but according to this movie that my wife found and watched, and I watched it with her the second time she had it in, just to have something on in the background. Both Die Hard and Love Actually are the two favorite Christmas movies of the two main characters.
Huh.
And it's how they get the name of the movie. It's on Netflix, apparently. Netflix originally called Love Hard.
Oh boy.
And it's kind of a cute movie. It's, one of those rom-coms, whatever. And so, the basic premise of the movie is that the main character is a woman living in LA, trying to find someone, trying to find a nice boyfriend, a relationship, by using, the dating apps, Tinder, Love Harmony, whatever. And, she's actually got a job, writing a blog about her disaster states, because they never go well.
Right.
And so her friend convinces her to widen the search area, her matching area, to more than just their local city.
Right.
So she's in LA, and so her friend takes the app and changes it so it's for country, the entire nationwide.
Right.
And so there's a match for someone out in Lake Placid, New York. And they get talking and chatting, and she likes the picture in the app on the profile. And so they get talking, and so after 2 weeks she's chatting on the phone or whatever, she says, okay, I'm gonna go surprise him for Christmas. And when she gets to his house, finds out that he's been catfishing her.
Okay, now, what is the term catfishing? I've heard of that term a couple times. I don't know exactly what it means.
Okay. Catfishing is when you are pretending to be someone you're not.
Okay.
Online.
Got it.
So, for example, especially within the context of this movie, the profile he had on this dating app, all of it was him, except for the picture. The picture, he used one of his buddies growing up. Because his buddy looked a whole lot better than him.
Got it.
And so she gets there, she sees that, oh, it's a different person. Yeah, no, how dare you deceive me? Okay, romantic comedy, oh, yeah, the two of them end up together by the end of the movie. Ooh, big shocker.
Wow.
But, it's, like I said, it's a cute movie.
Looks like we're pretty much getting plus 10 stats every single level from here on out. Yeah, I totally got trolled by this staircase. That was pretty funny. This staircase literally took me into, like, a diagonal backwards. And I'm just like, wait a minute. This is weird. And this is one pain in the A dungeon.
I tell you, having COVID a second time, those anti-COVID medications that my doctor gave me just makes my mouth taste like blah, all day long. Apparently, I have a new name for what that tastes like. It's called Squidward.
Yes. It tastes like Squidward. It actually wouldn't be too far off. He is kind of a dirty old man. Oh no, am I just going backwards again? I hope I'm not going backwards again. Oh well, I'm almost done with my mandatory amount of battles. I got 17 battles left, so I think we're gonna be burning through all these battles. I can sense it. Oh, I freaking hope this took me in a positive direction. This is one heck of a freaking facility. And they really did a good job designing this freaking place. Make you want to hurt things. So it was pretty funny. I was talking with a buddy of mine, and he was like, yeah, so have you and your wife watched any good movies lately? No. He's like, what do you mean?
Was this the same guy that you mentioned that you're showing anime to your kids, and your one daughter comes up and starts going over Spy vs. Family?
Yeah.
I caught that when I was watching the VOD.
Yeah. No, man, she was going off on it. It's just so funny. Man, they really, really, really love that show. I'm very excited for the second half of the first season. Okay, I think this might be... There you go. I found it. Titus! That looks like Dr. Light. The crystals! You've brought the crystals! Oh, joyous day! Yay! We win! Not yet. Just what's going on, old man? Forgive me. You must have many questions. Allow me to explain. I am Dr. Titus Dark, the last survivor of the human race. Many years ago, humanity wiped itself out in a magic apocalypse. Billions of innocent people were killed. The undead flourished in the now dead land. But I survived in this laboratory. Ever since then, I've been working to avert that terrible disaster. I've created a time machine that'll allow me to go back to the past and change history. For the time machine to work, the thing I need the time machine to work are those crystals that you're carrying. So you created robots to go fetch the crystals for you? Precisely. Now give me the crystals and help me rewrite the past. Wait a second. What happens to us if you change the past? You'll be erased from reality. It'll be like you never existed, like you were merely a dream. I know it's a terrible sacrifice to make, one that I could never do myself, but it's for the greater good. What do you say, leader? What should we do? Should we give the crystals to him? Yes? Sure. I wonder. Sure, Dem handed over the crystals. Excellent. Not so fast. You feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Look out! Ultimate
Wait, his name
evil.
is Dr. Dark?
Yes, Dr. Titus Dark.
That's not sinister
Wow,
at
that's a shizload of damage. Holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, I need heroics. I love it how it says the ultimate evil is immune, yet it still takes damage to poison.
Yeah.
Let's just keep racking up. Oh crap.
That doesn't look good. Is Sarah your healer?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I can cure her next turn. Oh my gosh, the enemy resisted and my combo went all the way to 0. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're halfway done. Okay, we got 5,000 hit points left. We're gonna make it. There you go. 0 XP and 0 gold. Huzzah! It's over. That must have been the thing that messed with the programming of your robots, Doctor. Indeed, I'm lucky that you brave heroes were here to stop it. Dr. Titus Dark pulls out a handheld time machine and inserts the crystals. Thank you once again. I'll never forget the sacrifice you've all made to save countless lives. This is it. Now that I am, so you say, making the ultimate sacrifice, will you love me, my beauty? I'll think about it. It is close enough. Le brains! Damn, thank you for everything you've done. Meeting you was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Dr. Dark disappears. Sarah. And so, Dr. Dark traveled back in time through unspecified methods and managed to stop the apocalypse from ever happening. Peace was restored and the world was green once again. In remembrance of the undead heroes and all that given so much to save the world, Dr. Dark created a monument in their honor. Farewell, brave heroes. May you receive the eternal rest you so richly deserve. Congratulations, you've beaten the game. Let's save the epitaphs you earned. Be sure to try out the unlocked bonus modes. And that's it. Here lies Dem, Master of Easy Mode, Vanquisher of Ultimate Evil, Champion of 32, Level 32, Learner of 9 Unite, Hoarder of 319,580 gold. Alright, well, that's it. We finished it. Apparently, there's one more bonus dungeon. I don't really care about the bonus dungeon, so we're not gonna do it. So anyway, hey, we finished the game, Will.
There you go.
Yay! Here, let me add that to my list of the games I've beaten. Okay, we're gonna edit here. So this is 9-2.
Now, Farrell, I do have one question. Was it worth the money you spent?
It was very much so worth the money I spent. There were some very cheeky moments. I very much so appreciated a fair amount of the jokes. So Rando Saturdays. All right. Okay. So now, since I've done that, we can roll a new game for tomorrow. Now, I will openly admit there might not be a stream tomorrow. I'll have to see how date night goes. So we're going to Legoland in the morning, and then I'm going to go ride go-karts. We invited another couple to go on a double date with us.
Very nice.
So we're going to ride the go-karts. It's going to be fun.
But there's no reason not to be prepared, hence we're rolling into the game.
Yes, exactly. So I may stream this tomorrow night. I may do a special stream on Sunday. I'm not positive at this moment. But yeah. So Breath of Death 7, that was a fun little cheeky game. Definitely worth it playing it on easy. Definitely worth it on easy. All right, here we go. Random game selection and Dude Stop. We're gonna play Dude Stop on stream.
What the heck is Dude Stop?
We're gonna play Dude Stop on stream. Okay, for full disclosure, I have already played this game. I have already played the crap out of this game. Do you remember when I played Icy?
No.
Okay, I played Icy a while ago, and it is a game that you need to understand. The game is not exactly what you think it is. Essentially, Icy is a game of subverted expectations, where you look at the game and you're thinking, oh, this is a game about a little anime girl that goes around and hackies and slashies everything. You can very quickly realize it is a game of F the narrator. It is so much fun to screw with the narrator on that game. Here, let me show you Icy. So the only reason I got Icy was because it came free with my Steam it came free with my Steam link. The Steam link. You know, essentially you plug it into your TV and you plug it into your Ethernet cord. You can mirror your television screen onto your thing. And this game came for free. So here's, I don't know if you can see it on my stream.
Yeah.
So you're looking at this game and you're thinking, oh, this is like a hacky slashy game. You just fight stuffs. But the one thing this does not tell you is that the majority of the fun in this game is actually screwing with the narrator. I need to play this game again on stream. I need to play this game again. It's so much fun screwing with the narrator.
You know, speaking of screwing with the narrator, there's a Twitch channel that I've watched on occasion where they were playing, and I was watching them earlier today when I was at work in between calls because it was slow.
Mm-hmm.
They were playing a game called The Stanley Parable.
Yes. That is a fun game.
That I know nothing about The Stanley Parable.
You need to know about The Stanley Parable.
But watching her play The Stanley Parable, the narrator is just like, I feel that voice because of what she was doing, and I'm just like, wow.
Here, listen.
But anyway,
here,
stop.
listen to the thing. So I made a game, right? I filled it with harmless, funny puzzles, narrated a bit, and then players started making fun of it. They broke the game and ignored my rules. They laughed at me as if I was meant to be some kind of a joke. Why do they have to be so mean? The developer of Dude stopped.
This is not how you stop ruining the game. Can I have a different player? Anyone? Welcome, player. Let me tell you about the game. Don't mind the footage. This person clearly doesn't know how to play.
I think
the main objective of the game is to solve puzzles correctly.
Play this on stream.
Exactly opposite of what this player does, with almost 100 puzzles. Oh, stop it! Play nice. And I'll be watching you. I'll be commenting your every move. I'll be there. Oh. And we have so many packs to unlock, so many cups to collect. You just need to play.
They made a second one of these too.
No, that's not how. Put the damn tree in the box. Don't you dare. No more. Don't test me. No, enough. What? Not this time. Don't. No. Why? Goddamn, really? Hey. Whoa. Why do they do it? Who even wants to be the villain in a video game? I don't.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so we will be playing Dude Stop. So yeah, so we will definitely play that tomorrow night.
All right.
I've played it with my daughter before. We had a lot of fun playing it. So,
Very nice.
all right. So that's gonna be it for us tonight. Finished off Breath of Death. We'll be playing some Dude Stop tomorrow. So yeah. So enjoy it. It's going to be fun. So thank you very much for hanging out with Breath of Death this week. Next week should be better. In theory, the weather is actually supposed to be getting hotter tomorrow. So
And I should not have COVID.
yes. So hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, things should be back to normal temperature-wise. It's not too bad right now, little on the warm side, but it's much better than it was a couple nights ago. So should be back on standard streaming schedule next week. Hopefully we'll be playing some Dude Stop tomorrow night. If not, definitely check the Discord on Sunday. Whereas if you are not on the Discord, love to have you there. So anyway, thank you, Will, for hanging out tonight.
Of course.
And we'll be back tomorrow. So until then, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are.
You are.
Good night, everyone. Good night.